Good afternoon and welcome to Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Let's listen to what this man is going to say. Aliyu, I believe is called. A Hausa man who believes, he has this belief that the North is somehow not parasitic. And everything, the actions of the North on all of us as Southerners is parasitic. In fact, they are operating an apartheid on us in our own land. That's what's happening. Listen to his statement, and I'll challenge it at every point.
We were called parasites. Today we are declaring that
you are indeed parasite. You are parasitical in your actions. All the posts, Northerners. All the ministerial posts, Northerners. Everything about the nation, the wealth that we generate in the South, you give it to the North and impoverish the South. So you are parasitical. There's no point, there's no dispute. There's no dispute.
Northerners are the economic heart of Nigeria.
That's not true. It's the South. You've destroyed our economy. You've impoverished us. You've killed us. You're forcing us to use the produce when we have the land, the fertile land, to make the produce ourselves. But you are trying to ensure that we are on our knees so you can take our land. So you are parasitical.
And nobody can address us as parasites.
Well, you don't need to. Your actions are parasitical. The actions of the North is parasitical. You are sucking the blood and you are taking the lives of millions of Middle Belters and Southerners. You are bringing in Fulani from other nations. You have no right to do that. That's parasitical actions. Governor Bala Mohammed opened the floodgate, and over 10 million have received identification numbers as Nigerians, and we're not one. So all of this, we see through it. The people know that you are parasitical. We know for a fact.
We are the economic heart of Nigeria. The oil that is so being busted on today was discovered, harnessed, and the refineries were constructed with the northern Nigerian sweat, with the northern Nigerian economy, with the northern Nigerian money.
Can you hear this? Can you hear this pure twisting of facts? This is another lie making. Twisting of facts. And let's watch on.
Of granite, pyramid, and cotton was the one that was used to research, discover, and build the refineries that are...
So there was no Kokomo house money, Abi? There was no development in the South, Abi? Is that what you're telling me? You keep spinning your lie, and we see through it all. The North is parasitic. The North has allowed Boko Haram, invited Boko Haram terrorists, ISWAP terrorists, Fulani terrorists, media to come in, using cows as cow grazing as a way to come in, giving AK-47s. So you are indeed parasitic. You are parasitic.
Some other part of Nigeria are claimed to be their own personal property. If that is the case, we also deserve, just like NNDC and Niger Delta Ministry, there should be a Northern Development Ministry that should also be given the same amount of money that is given to NNDC, because our money was the money that was used to develop the oil.
Oh, so it's your money that was used to develop the oil, Abi? Chai. You see why we have to break apart from this contraption? These guys are liars. They are sucking our blood. They are taking the resources. They are using the money meant for our roads and hospitals to pay ransom to the terrorists that they brought in, killing us in our land, and they still want more money. No more. Break it up. It's time to stop that nonsense. Break it up. Say no to
That's number one. Number two, those that got education, early education from the south, southwest, and southeast, got those education from the northern economy, from our own money, from the northern sweat.
Wow. So there was no cocoa house. There was no southern region where we had free education, free healthcare, free free schooling, education, and the economy of the house, cocoa house. There was no farming. It was all north in the desert. Wow. That's interesting, isn't it? Let's watch on. Nonsense.
And by the grace of God today, the northern Nigeria also, even if you are boosting of oil, has been discovered in Bodejo village within Gombe Bauchi, and Taraba along the Chad Basin.
Lies and lies and lies. So why are you pumping oil from the south all the way to Niger, another country? Why? Why? I beg.
That was why those people are instigating the Boko Haram, so that there will be no peace in that area for us to be able to harness.
It is you who are causing all of this. You want to grab our land. We don't want to be part of this Nigeria. Keep it in the north. We're going.
The oil and others that were discovered within that area. We have a deposit of gold in Birningwari that is more than the deposit of gold in South Africa and Ghana. And that was why we're having the banditry also in Birningwari axis, so that we will not be allowed.
And the government happily allows Fulani from across the whole of West Africa to come in. And that is, look, this man is talking nonsense, but we're going to challenge it. We're not going to let it lie down like this.
Allowed to harness it. Same goes to Zamfara, and that's why we're having the banditry within that axis. So we are saying enough is enough. If we will continue to coexist as in Nigeria as
we are not going to coexist. We are going for, you need to get this right. We are going for self-determination. You see behind me, say no to 2023 elections in Yoruba nation, in Yoruba land. We're not having it. We're not having it. You can go on your own. We will be on our own. We are going. Self-determination is the only solution to this problem. All of this talk is nonsense.
As Nigerians, the Northerners are ready to do that. That was why we have been accommodating.
We are the ones to whom the land belongs. We are the indigenous people. You come from Futajalon. We have been accommodating your oppression of us for too long. So we are going. Yes, the Yoruba nation is here to stay. Biafra nation is here to stay. Middle Belt nation is here to stay. All of this talk, you are afraid, you are panicking. We stand united as Biafra, Middle Belt, and Oduduwa nations, and we are going. And you can't stop us.
Today, the number of our people that are being killed and the property being destroyed in the south, southwest, and southeast, in Kano and Kaduna alone, the number of Igbos and Yorubas that are resident in Kano and Kaduna alone are far greater than the number of northerners that reside in the entire south, southwest, and southeast.
Can you see all of this nonsense this guy is talking? Spewing utter nonsense. Believe this, you believe anything. This is a utter nonsense. I don't even know if I'm even going to do any more on this broadcast, because I'm actually quite, this is sickening. There you go.
Also, the billions of investment of Yorubas and Igbos that is in Kaduna and Kano alone is far greater than the investment of the entire northerners in the south, southwest, and southeast. If you remove Bua and Dangote, those are international businessmen. So, if you think you will continue to destroy...
They are international businessmen. They are not Fulani. Oh, no. They're not northerners. You see what he's doing? Can you see the nonsense? Please, we are breaking up contract to Nigeria.
Destroy the life and properties of our people resident in your area. What if we decide to retaliate what you are doing? Who is going to be the loser? How much of investment do we have in the East? All our people that are in the East are either tomato sellers, wheelbarrow pushers, Okada riders, suya makers, shoe shiner, fingernail cutter. Those are the northerners mostly resident in the south, southwest, and southeast. But if you go to Kaduna and Kano and other part of northern Nigeria, an Igbo man owns a personal house with CFO. He owns a skyrocketed building that he's even renting out to even northerners themselves. You go to the remotest village, you find him having a farm of his own, his personal farmland.
Can you see this nonsense?
You don't have any northerner that owns a house in the south, southwest, or southeast. So we are saying we are ready to coexist as Nigerians.
Nonsense.
But if you think you don't want it that way, then the north is ready to be separated from the south. In fact, we have more than enough to take care of ourselves.
We are going. Yes,
and
we are
make
going.
northern Nigeria greater. And while you are calling for Odua Republic and calling for Biafra, we in the north will remain as Nigerians. Northern Nigeria will remain as Nigeria because we are true Nigerians.
We are going.
So with this, we are passing this message to the federal government, to the eastern and western state governors, that every northerner that has been killed, every property of any northerner that has been destroyed, we are saying that the government of those states, that those incidents happen, must pay our people. You must pay compensation. We will.
How much compensation have we paid for those who are killed by the terrorists, by the Fulani headsmen? How much compensation have we paid to Dr. Borode's family? How much compensation have we paid to the people that you killed in Gogo? How much compensation have you paid to anybody? Let's break this thing up. We must break this up. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Yeah, so you can say all you want.
No longer tolerate the killing of our people.
We don't want you Fulani terrorists and ISWAP and Boko Haram killing Southerners. That's why we have to separate from contraction Nigeria. Contraction Nigeria has become a killing field where you kill, where the Fulani is invited in by Governor Bala Mohammed and the Fulani government are killing Southerners. So we want out of it. We're going for self-determination. So all this they are talking is nonsense. It's just trying to cover save face. We can see the lies that is being told by those in that Fulani government. We're fed up with it. We want to break out away from contraction Nigeria. Self-determination is our right. It's our inalienable right.
We will no longer tolerate the destruction of properties of our people anymore. If not, we have done it in the past, we will do it again. We don't want to do it. So we are passing a word of warning. They said a word is enough for the wise. I repeat, compensation must be paid for every penny, for every dime that has been lost by a northerner. Be him a Fulani man, be him a Hausa man, be him a TV man, be him an Arago man, or any other tribe that is in the north that any of his property or life has been destroyed.
You have not paid any of our farmers that the crops have been destroyed, their lives taken, and women raped. None of them. There's been no compensation paid by this federal government, this Fulani federal government. So all you are saying here is a lie. It's a lie. It's a blatant lie.
The state governors will be responsible and they must pay us.
You see, they must pay. But you don't have to pay us when you come and rape and kill and destroy our land. The tea people are not allowed to table the motion on the floor of the house. And you are here talking this nonsense? Utter nonsense. We're going. RIP One Nigeria. We're going for self-determination. Middle Belt Nation now. Biafra Nation now. Oduduwa Nation now. No excuses.
If they don't, they should not blame us for whatever action we will take. We are passing a word of warning. And
you see, they're passing a word of warning. We go for Yoruba Nation, Biafra Nation, and Middle Belt. We have the right to self-determination. We are indigenous people. And you Hausas, if you want to keep the Fulanis among you who come from Futajalon, that's up to you. You keep that enough. They are not going to conquer our territory. No more. We're not accepting that.
We are given a 30 days ultimatum. From today, we are giving those state governors 30 days within which we
30 days ultimatum. Nonsense. You see that?
Expecting them to act.
See all that nonsense. So anyway, that's our short answer. We're going for self-determination. We've been oppressed long enough in our own land by non-indigenous people. And the houses. Don't forget the houses are seen as willing tools. And they are demonstrating themselves as willing tools on evidence of what this man is saying. But we in the South and Middle Belt, we have the right to self-determination and we're exercising it and nobody can stop us. Middle Belt Nation now. Biafra Nation now. Oduduwa Nation now. We're going for self-determination. Whatever we want to call ourselves, that's besides the point. But we have the right to self-determination and we're exercising it. And nobody, the Fulanis have no right to try and oppress us to continue to oppress us in our own land. They must go back to Futajalon. Thank you for watching. You're watching Season the platform where we speak truth to power. If this video resonates with you, please do share and leave comments. Thank you. Please share. Don't forget to like the page, hit the notification button, and of course, give us a thumbs up. So here's what you need to do. Let's show you the few things you can do. Subscribe to Citizen LI, hit the notification button, and finally give us a thumbs up. That way, you get more broadcasts from us as and when we go live. You see us and help us. Give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Bye. Bye for now. Thank you.